Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be ranking all of the NFL teams from the season this year. So let's get into this. I hope it's good rankings, you guys think? No, not horrible. I gotta think the Broncos are bad. They're not horrible, but they are pretty bad. Now, the Falcons, they're I gotta kind of say average because they blew all their games. If they didn't blow any of those, they could have been like 10-6. So I gotta put them at average. Browns, they're actually good. Browns are actually good. They've got a good tier. They just beat the Steelers. Ravens. No. I don't think they're godly tier, but they're definitely good tier. Because they did beat the Titans, but I don't think they're amazing. Because I don't know why, but they gotta go in the good tier. Titans. I'm not gonna lie with you guys, but I kind of think the Titans go in average. I don't think the Titans are that good. They're not that good. They almost lost to the Jaguars. No offense, but are not that great. The Jets, that's an easy one. Well, you all know they're going in the horrible tier. They're so bad. They beat 2 teams, but those teams were actually good. The Browns and the Rams, wherever they are. Comment down below where they are, because I cannot find them. Are they even on here? Next. Let's just go to the next teams. Okay, we got the Rams up next. Oh, they're right here. I think they're a good team. They beat the Seahawks, which, if you're going to think the Seahawks are amazing, then you got to rank the Rams higher. They beat them. Playoffs. Got to rank them higher if you're saying the Seahawks are amazing. Panthers. I got to go average. I'm going to go average. You know what? Titans should be one up. Those 2 teams are average. I would say they're kind of alike because they both could have won some games that they didn't, but, they're kind of good. So, all right, let's move to the Colts. Colts are a good team. They are actually a good team. They beat the number 1 seed, the Packers, and they almost beat the Bills, but Phillip Rivers is trash. Phillip Rivers is not a good quarterback. They have 2 Chargers. Why? Let's move it over there. Okay. So, I'm going to put the Chargers in bad because they are not good. They're not average. They got to be below average, but they're not horrible, so that puts them in bad. But, yeah, I got to go bad. Because Justin Herbert is actually a pretty good quarterback. I'm not going to lie. Next up, we got the Vikings. They're average. If we're going to put those 2 teams in, they're definitely average. Because they're not all that bad with Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, and Adam Thielen. So, won a couple games, lost a couple games. Cowboys. They would have been a good team. Cowboys would have been a good team, but Dak Prescott got hurt. So that makes them drop to, average. Just because, they have a couple good players. Ezekiel Elliott is not good this year. I have no idea why, but Alvin Kamara had more touchdowns than him in one game than Ezekiel Elliott had all year. So that's kind of crazy. Bengals. They're a bad team. You know, Joe Burrow, he was good on the Bengals until their offensive linemen. They need new offensive linemen. Because they have offensive line, they just always get hurt. That's the thing, but they got to be in bad tier. Steelers. I do not like them. I think they're overrated. And I got to put them in good, though. Because they don't deserve average. They're better than average, but, I mean, they did beat the Colts. I probably should go there. Got the Raiders up. Okay, where should we put the Raiders? I gotta go average. They did beat the Chiefs, but they're losing to a bunch of other bad teams. I think they lost to the Chargers. I'm not positive, but comment down below if they lost to the Chargers or if they won. We already did Chargers, so we're gonna move that to the bottom. I don't know why there's duplicate teams on this. There's also 2 Cardinals. Okay, but Washington football team. They're an average team with Chase Young stripping people all over the place. They're not that bad of a team. And Terry McLaurin. They're definitely in rebuild mode, though. They're definitely in rebuild mode. But I think they made the playoffs, but they shouldn't have. But, I mean, they're not that bad. Seahawks. You know what? I'm going to put them in good. They don't deserve better than good. There's a lot of good teams. Except they're not good. Seahawks. You know, I got to go good. Most of these teams are good. Some are average, though. Texans are bad. Texans are a bad team. I don't even... No, they're definitely average, actually. Average because they almost beat the Titans, and the Titans aren't good. And the Texans, though... Texans is a good team. They're okay. They're not amazing, they're not that bad, though. Bears, I gotta go. Bears, they gotta be around average or bad. Definitely in one of these. Whatever one. Okay, they gotta go average. That's because they made the playoffs. I don't think they should have made the playoffs. Come on, the Bears are bad. I mean, that was a really boring game against the Saints then. But, yeah. The Lions. That team's a bad team. That's a bad team. That's just not a good team. They're still... they're just not good. They just don't have many good players. Kenny Galladay's been hurt the whole year for them. And, yeah, that's basically... Giants? I don't really pay attention to the Giants, so... I'm pretty sure they're in bad tier. Definitely not average. But I'm going to rank them in bad tier just because, I mean, they're just not that great of a team. Alright, let's get back to these rankings. Buccaneers. I'm going to put them in good. They definitely deserve good. I honestly think they're better than the Seahawks, but... I think they're better than the Colts, Seahawks, Ravens, Browns, basically all the teams here but the Rams. So they definitely deserve here. Guys, comment down below who you think is going to win the Super Bowl. I think the Packers will. I am a Packers fan, but I do think I'm going to rank Cardinals bad. I think the Cardinals are bad. They don't have a good schedule. They're versus an easy team, and they still barely beat them. Sorry about that. Bills, they belong in definitely... Okay. Bills definitely I think the Bills going godly. With Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, and Zach Mosley, okay? But, Devin Singletary too. But, yeah, I think they're a godly team. I think they're going to make the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. I think they'll beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship. And then versus the Packers in the Super Bowl. Chiefs, that's another godly tier. That's another godly tier. That's definitely another godly tier. That's definitely a godly tier. Where did I put them? Right here. If I'm going to put the Bills, the Chiefs got to go there. Chiefs are an outstanding team. They almost lost to the Falcons, but they're still a good team. Have to say that. Just got to. Alright, the Eagles, they are not a great team. I'm going to go bad team. Last year they were better. They're just not good this year. Carson Wentz, bad. Jalen Hurts is starting now. But, yeah, he's better. Patriots are definitely a bad team. I think everybody this year expected more from the Patriots, but I think everyone now realizes that Tom Brady was like the Patriots' whole team. You can kind of see that now, almost losing to the Jets. 2-14 Jets. Alright, next up is the Jaguars. Okay, we're going horrible. They get the first pick of the NFL draft this year. The Jets screwed up their pick by beating the Rams and the Browns, but I think the Jaguars are going to pick Trevor Lawrence, but they're really bad. They're not a good team. Packers, that's probably a godly tier. That's because I think they'll make the Super Bowl. I think they'll win the Super Bowl. So let's put them first. I think this is the AFC Championship. Chiefs win that. First the Packers win that. So the Packers are good. They have Aaron Rodgers, MVP quarterback, Devontae Adams, a great wide receiver, and they have a pretty good running back, Aaron Jones. That's probably all that are going to go in the godly tier with the teams that are left. Except maybe the Saints should, but stay tuned. That's got to be a bad team. They're not. Cardinals are here. They beat the Cardinals, but they're just not a good team. They don't have name 5 good players on them. Comment down below. 5 good players. Honestly, I can't even name 5 either. Saints, I already told you guys. That's a godly tier. That's a godly tier. Saints, we should put them back here. Because I think they're going to lose to the Packers in the NFC Championship. Packers beat them, and then the Chiefs beat the Bills. And then the Packers beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Dolphins, they're not that bad. I gotta put them in average. They went 10-6 with Tua. Tua, I don't think it's that good. Ryan Fitzpatrick is definitely better. He is definitely better, I think, in my opinion. So that's gotta be true. But yeah. Okay, that's gonna be it. Those are my rankings for NFL teams. All 32 teams. Thank you. All right, see ya. Like and subscribe. Bye.